Welcome back to Drink More Water. It's a lovely October 7th. It's a lovely Monday afternoon. Today we are just having immaculate vibes. Vibes only to be had in Drink More Water headquarters. How's your day going?
Oh, it's good. Thank you for asking. How are you guys at home? Happy Monday. Hope that your week's off to a great start. And just happy to be here again. Happy to be back in the studio.
Yeah,
back to recording.
I love what you did with the place.
Thank you. It's really amazing. Good to see my best friend Cory.
Stop.
Yeah. Anyways, if you guys don't know, I'm Ryan. This is Cory, and this is the Drink More Water podcast.
It's kind of making me feel a little awkward. Like, I feel like the people at home already know that you're Ryan and I'm Cory.
Well, we have new...
Should we switch chairs? Or?
We have new watchers every day. We have new fans. We have to reintroduce ourselves, reacquaint ourselves with the audience.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
True.
What if this is the first video that they're watching and they're like,
true.
Who are these people?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the people at home. I was... My lack of judgment.
Anyways.
I'd like to apologize. I'm sorry. That is all.
You're really making eyes at the camera.
Drink more water.
What's up, guys? Episode 12.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
What the heck? I swear someone else was there before.
I don't know what you're talking about. We just had a whole thing about me talking to our new listeners, to viewers, and then you're just going to come in and be like, who are you?
It's spooky season. I understand. I'm seeing things. I'm sorry. But happy October, everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, it's a lovely day to be alive. Anything spooky happened to you lately?
Let's see here. The spookiest thing that happened to me lately was my dad said he loved me. Does that count?
Gave me the chills.
It's freaked me out. I was like, Dad, is it that?
Are you talking to the right person?
And he just, don't be gay about it. I was, oh, my fault.
My bad. That's my bad.
My bad, Dad.
My bad.
My fault.
Trying to be good in October. I'm trying not to talk about I'm trying not to be gay in October.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that like a new thing?
Yeah.
Don't be gay in October.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess.
Is that,
how's it going?
Day 3, day 7. Doing pretty good. Been fighting a lot of urges.
Yeah.
A lot of demons.
A lot of demons.
I've been having to watch a lot of horror movies to get my heart racing. You know.
Yeah.
Like looking back at old videos of us, like your amazing body.
Whoa.
I mean, old videos.
Speaking of my body, as I'm editing or as I'm watching the videos, right? Edgar sends me whatever. I'm like watching and I'm like, dang, some shots my thighs. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The shorts on, I'm like, should I just like flex real quick?
You got some good thighs.
And then other shots, I'm just like,
I'm not gonna say anything. I can't. It's October.
It's October. You can't. Watch what you say. That's gonna be the goal. The whole podcast is just gonna be me trying to get you to break on the second day.
I won't break.
What if
you won't get me to break?
Hear me out. I give you something.
Okay.
A candy.
Kit Kat?
Perhaps. Would you break then?
I might.
Good.
Good. Yeah. How's your day been going?
Not too bad. It's been like my first day of relaxing, almost, you could say, even though I haven't been relaxing. It's like one of those days, you know, when like you kind of do like stuff, like not a lot of stuff, like you do stuff, so then it like feels like the day's been going on for so long.
Yeah, like you wake up early and you start like being productive.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how it was for me. Like I woke up at 9, which is late for me.
Yeah.
And then I laid in bed for a while, and then I was like, okay, time to be productive. Had breakfast, was editing, made TikToks, all this stuff.
Heck yeah.
showered, took like care of some more moving things.
That's so sick. It looks really good down here, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really coming together.
Yeah, I really like what you did with the place. I know I said that in the intro, but I just want to reiterate it, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm like excited to get all the wall decor.
Yeah.
And all my odds and ends.
Yeah. I was thinking about what's your opinion on getting like a Nightmare Before Christmas poster back here? I know you're not the biggest fan of Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm not.
But let me tell you, I was at the gym today.
Okay.
And I was listening to this Halloween playlist that they have on Apple Music.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 or 4 songs that were just from the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I got
Isn't that
lost.
like one of your top movies?
Yeah, it was my favorite movie as a kid. Like that, and I really liked Corpse Bride a lot. That was like hand in hand.
Yeah.
And Monster House. Oh, Monster House was so fire.
Monster House was the only one that I actually did enjoy.
Yeah.
Because Monster House was claymation too?
No, I don't think Monster. It was just
Animation.
animated. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because like Nightmare and Corpse Bride is claymation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monster House isn't written or directed by Tim Burton. So
Mm-hmm. It is or isn't?
It isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why it's good then.
Oh. Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh.
All you Tim Burton fans could re-hit
So
the
like,
dislike button.
what about like Edward Scissorhands?
Never seen it.
Wow. I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to get my heart broken anymore. You know, I have to stop.
Listen, I'm like knowledgeable in like what's the word
Politics?
for it?
Were you about to say politics?
No.
I'm knowledgeable in politics. You know,
Biden, Harris, Trump. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck the big 3. It's just big me. Boom.
Is that from the debate or what is that?
I think that was word for word what Kamala Harris said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
I literally think that's what she said. I play the tapes back.
Play the tape.
Played them in reverse. I think she had to have said it at some point in the debate.
I was just thinking about a video idea where it's like when you originally look at it, like it's normal, it's cool, but then it's like you could be on TikTok and you're just don't fast forward, don't play. Oh my god, I can't talk. Don't fast forward the video like ×2, and then like obviously people are gonna do it,
Yeah.
and then it just like says a word or something like that.
Yeah, that was like, I thought that was like really big on TikTok too. Like you would go into Snapchat and like save the video, and then there was like the reverse filter on it.
Oh yeah,
and you
yeah.
can go and play it on. That was pretty sick.
I'm not original. Oh my god, I don't know what my issue is today.
It's okay. It's all right. Sweetheart.
I was talking to our coworker.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was scrolling through my notes on my phone, and I found like one of my. Why am I struggling so bad? I'm so sorry for everyone.
You found something in your notes on your phone.
Let's all just take a deep collective breath.
Yeah, people at home, people in the room, together. Anyone who's reading a book right now. Let me just say that right now.
Anyone who's in the general vicinity.
If you're reading a book at home, let us know what you're reading in the comments below.
Perfect. Let's all take a deep breath. Ready? Perfect.
I felt good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we do it one more time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was good. That was good. Thanks.
All right.
Okay.
So you were showing a coworker.
Yes. So I'm at work, slow as ever, on my phone, and I'm like, for some reason, get to my notes app, and I'm like just clearing some random ones out where I'm just like have orders, and I'm just like, let me delete that real quick. And I find one where I had TikTok ideas and like joke ideas, and then I was like reading them, and I was like, these are fire. Oh my god. I'm like laughing, and then I was telling our coworker about it, and then I read one to her, and she thought it was really funny. And then I read another one to her, and then she was like, that one's not as original. And I was like, oh, fuck.
She's like, you definitely stole that.
Yeah.
That is not your comedy.
Yeah. She was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before. And I was like, oh.
You're like,
that was a punch to the... Yeah. I was like, have you seen this before? I just jump in the fryer.
Yeah. Have you seen this before? Just starts printing out tickets.
Have you seen this before? Starts ringing the bell in her ear.
Yeah.
Like, beep, 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 beep.
Stop. I can't.
All I'm saying though is I think she's heard it before because when I originally came up with the joke, I vaguely remember telling her about it.
Okay.
So that's my guess is she's heard it before because I told it to her before.
Yeah. That's valid. But
Because I don't steal jokes.
have
okay?
I heard it before? I need to hear it.
I can't.
Why can't you tell? You can tell
'Cause I'll be
your
embarrassed.
coworker,
Yeah,
but
but
not your
we're-
other coworker. What's going on?
Listen, I have a better relationship with her. Okay.
All right. Well, that concludes today's episode. Thank you for tuning into another Drink More Water podcast. Thanks for listening. Germany, we love you.
It's always Germany.
What you
Should
have
I-
to say? You have to say the other
Yeah,
one.
Indonesia. We
love you.
love you guys.
Okay.
Should I look to see if they're still one of our top listeners?
Yeah, we're just lying to them now.
Yeah. We just. I have to log in, bro. Every
Oh,
time.
every time.
It's okay.
The
Apple
heck,
saves
man.
my passwords. It saves the passwords. Makes it so easy today. Let's see. Today we've only had one download of our episode. So live, laugh, love. Sunday. Oh, wait.
Sunday, Monday,
I may be reading.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
I may miss. What? Oh my God.
Thursday,
I may
Friday.
be misreading this, but it says in the last 7 days we've had 56 downloads. It's kind of crazy.
Pop off.
Pop off, I guess.
Pop off.
Yeah, we're pretty big. What can I
Yeah,
say?
we pretty big. We going global. We
New
going
locations.
We going global.
Los Angeles, Colorado Springs. I can't even pronounce this one. I don't even know. This is just pressing on a keyboard. I'm not sure. Charlotte, North Carolina. Top countries. Here we go. The United States, 64% of our listeners.
Sick.
This is just the last 5 episodes, by the way.
Yeah.
Germany, 16%.
Period.
Estonia, 9%.
Cool.
Guatemala, 6%.
Whoa.
Hungary, 3%.
Fresh. We're keeping you fed down and hungry.
Let's see.
Why do I
Overall,
always make that joke with hungry? Like, is it? There's
you do. It's just right there. It's so easy. It's like a hanging fruit, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're starving, you're just a little hungry, you could just...
You can just.
Yeah, overall,
Oh.
Germany... Sorry. I said Singapore, right? Or I said Indonesia.
Singapore?
Sing-
No, you did not.
Well, it's Singapore, not Indonesia. Sorry, Indonesia. Get those listens up.
You got to listen to the man over there.
Yeah, anyways.
Dang, 50. You said 56 or 53 downloads in the past.
56.
Wow, that's pretty sick.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, thanks for the downloads, yo.
Thanks for the downloads. At least people are listening, I guess, because no one's watching.
Yeah,
We're actually shadow banned on YouTube.
yeah. But like, I feel like our TikToks are getting a lot of views.
TikToks are doing all right. I'll admit it. I posted a TikTok on YouTube, or I posted videos. I wanted to look at YouTube Studio, see if that one is still, because our past 3 have gotten 0 views.
Dang.
Yep, still at 0. So our YouTube Shorts are shadow banned.
Well, I opened up my Instagram and we were the first. Now it's gone. So
That's all right. You already watched it. You hit like, I hope.
hear me out. I don't always like the videos.
Oh my gosh, this guy's ruining our
Algorithm. I know. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
If you don't like it, then that means whatever
people won't
application.
like it.
No, that means it's not going to push it towards other people. Because they're like,
It's
people
like-
don't like this, so there's no point of pushing it.
Yeah, it's like pushing snow. It's like the bigger you get the snowball,
Okay.
like you more get it rolling. And like if it's down a hill and there's still snow, it just gets bigger and bigger. So
You know,
I'll take that into consideration.
That's a great analogy,
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know, something with the fall weather. It just got me ready.
Yeah.
Like Mariah Carey's thawing in the kitchen right now.
Yeah?
know.
Next to the turkey, or?
Yeah. Oh, the turkey's still outside.
Oh,
We're raising
still
it.
gobbling.
Yeah, it's still gobbling.
Okay, good.
Yeah, got to keep it fresh. Gotta
Yeah,
keep it-
oh, okay. So like day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you. Sorry we've went so long without asking, but how are you today?
I'm doing all right. I went to the gym earlier today, and I like had no motivation whatsoever. Like, I just like I wanted to stay in bed, and I just wanted to watch horror movies because it's the start of October.
Yeah.
And I had the first day of October ruined for me. So I was just frustrated and upset, and I was like, I gotta go play basketball.
And then you listen to the TikTok that she sent you, and then you're just like, fuck.
Yep.
What was it again?
Do you want me
Like
to
how
read it?
did you could just like, if you remember what it is, you could just.
Oh, it was like someone out there is working twice as hard, running twice as fast, and
Yeah,
like
okay.
pushing you or always one step ahead of you.
Yeah,
and
so it's
stuff
like
that.
you chose comfort, they chose to push themselves, and they're
Yeah.
better.
And honestly, I feel like that works for me. We were having that conversation in the car, but like having that type of motivation just like puts that dog in me, you know?
Puts that dog.
Put that
in
dog
you.
in me. Pause.
No dog has been harmed in any way, shape, or form on this podcast. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
from
that type
from
of
New York.
motivation- From New York.
Put that dog in me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, put that dog in me
I
from
forgot,
New York.
I forgot who I was talking to, but we were like doing New York accents, and they're like, "You know who talks like that?" And I was like, "Cory," and they just moved on. I was like, "No one's gonna acknowledge what I just said."
they're not well versed in what I talk about, you know?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
That's pretty good. Makes
Yeah.
me want to try it, but I don't
Try
want
it
to
out.
embarrass myself.
Try it out. Just gotta talk like Pop Smoke. Yeah.
Give me a line, I should say.
I'm walking in.
Do I have to like go deep like that too?
No, you don't
Okay.
have to. You don't have to do anything.
So I can just
I
be
don't
like,
want to.
I'm walking here.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
What else?
Give me a slice.
Give me a slot.
Give me a slice.
Give me.
Give me a slice. Give me a slice.
Listen. Don't embarrass me.
I don't want to embarrass you. You're so cute.
Just a cute little guy.
Fuck! I
Whoa.
did it.
Yes.
I did it.
Let's go. We broke his streak. It's only day 2, but how's it feel being a failure for the rest of the month of?
All I'm saying is I'm looking forward to November.
Why?
I'm gonna let you think on that.
No, I know, but you're looking forward to
Yeah, beating another month.
beating.
Not beating. Not beating.
Okay. Tell me the truth right now.
Okay.
Have you ever successfully?
Yeah.
You have the whole month.
From myself, or is someone else helping? Does that still count?
If it's yourself, yes.
Or is someone else? Does someone?
It's any at
yeah,
all.
Yeah. I've never. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know if that counted or not.
You're like, listen, never mind. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I know we went to New York accents, but I don't remember from why.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I
Welcome to the
I
Drink
wanted
More
to talk
Water.
from New York.
From New York, yeah. Welcome to the Drink More Water, where we
Just ramble on
ramble for everything.
certain topics.
We've already talked about politics, our YouTube channel, New York accents.
Yeah, can I
spooky things.
just talk about something else that's random?
Yeah,
I
sure.
saw this like theory on TikTok. Like there's like a bunch of theories that pop up on. I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Just gets fed like useless information.
You know, yeah.
But it was like this theory, and it was like, so you know how Adam and Eve like bit the apple.
Okay.
What happens if it was actually Adam who bit the apple, and that's why we have the Adam's apple?
Whoa. Not
Like,
only do we
hear
talk
me
about
out.
politics, we're bringing religion into it now too.
Is it? Technically, it is religion.
What do you mean? I'm glad you stopped yourself.
Yeah,
I won't go into it more than that. But
I don't want to. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. But that was a cool theory, and that's why we have the Adam's apple. But I don't. I felt like that was just stupid, but it just made you think. Like,
yeah, makes sense.
like what is the Adam's apple like named after?
Um,
Was it Sir Theodore Adam, the the discoverer of, he was like, I think I have some food lodged in my throat. And they're like, no, sir, you were actually born with that. And he was like, it's protruding a little out.
Well, what have you eaten today, sir?
Apples and bananas.
So you could almost say there's a banana in your throat.
No, it's October.
Ah.
I can't do that. Not a banana in my throat in October.
Oh, okay.
Are you serious? It was probably the apple.
Ah.
And what is my last name?
Someone walks in and they're like, hey, has anyone seen Adam's apple? I'm just like... Oh my god.
That was me. I'm sorry. Sir Theodore Apple. Adam. Fuck.
The joke's ruined. You ruined it all.
It's okay. We're gonna get the likes on TikTok. We're gonna get the revenue. We're
Will
gonna
we?
get.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for I made a lot of TikToks today, and the one I'm most excited for is when you're like, you gaslight me at least once, and I'm like, give me an example, and you're like, I can't. And I was like, guess I didn't do it then.
That's pretty funny.
I'm so excited for that one.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're unshadow banned on YouTube by the time.
How does one get unshadow banned?
Bro, I don't know. I was trying to look into it.
Do we have to go to the light?
Go to the light. We just have to post like children's content for a second. I don't know if that's actually.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped yourself there.
Thanks. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just hearing screeching. I didn't know what it was.
Well, I asked you at the start of the video, something spooky happened.
I mean, I told you that down here is just spooky in general, so.
I'm down. I'm down to investigate the paranormal. Just let me know. I need to grab my proton pack. I need to grab sage.
Mm-hmm. Sage?
Sage.
Does that actually help with ghosts?
It smells good. What are you looking over there for?
I'm hearing stuff. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just checking it out.
I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm getting an eerie vibe this episode. Okay,
You know, it's the start of October. We next episode should we like get like decorations? I was thinking just for the Halloween episode, but I'm like, if it's October, we should do it for the whole month.
Yeah, here's okay. So when you like drive outside and like it's in like neighborhoods and stuff, what's like the most like popular decoration, Halloween decoration?
Inflatables.
You think inflatables? I think
in my neighborhood, yes.
I think there's the freaking house that's over there that has like the 80,000.
Yeah, that's the one I'm specifically referring to.
Yeah, but I would say like it's the cobwebs and the spiders because that's like the easiest.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
I feel like when it was October 1st, I saw instantly they just put them up.
I feel like it's either that or like those light ones.
Yeah.
Where you can just like put them down and it shines lights onto your.
Oh yeah. So
establishment.
fire.
My mom has some of those.
That's pretty sick.
Or she used to. I don't know if we still use.
I stole them.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how much of a thief you are.
Yeah.
Kind of like turns you on a little bit.
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Not horny.
Oh, that's not what I've been told. By your psychiatrist.
You're getting spread misinformation, and
your therapist is lying to me.
I don't have a therapist.
Well,
see,
that's
this is
your
where
issue.
the spooky shit is happening.
That's the issue then. Maybe you should go to therapy.
And today is brought to you by BetterHelp. Make sure you check out BetterHelp. If you don't have a therapist, you can make one online.
So you had an eventful day yesterday.
I did have an eventful day. Well, let me be honest. I was I'm gonna go just right into it, okay? The judge or whatever, he said something at the beginning that like really stuck with me. He was like, "How many people here are excited, like to be a part of the jury or like have jury duty?" No one raised their hand, no one whatsoever. And he was like, "Well, by the end, I hope like you have like a different insight on it, and like you have like you leave with good." Vibes, basically.
He's like, I hope you guys feel great after witnessing this murder case.
Yeah, he's super woke. He's just using a bunch of language. Nah, but it was I had jury duty yesterday. That's like what I was doing, but I got selected to be a juror, and I felt like super cool. Like getting chosen, but I was like also like, gosh, I have to be here all day now, and like I wish it was like more of like a crazy case, but I don't know. Afterwards I felt like I did something wrong, you know? Like I felt like
So you're telling me, I don't even know what you decided to do with the witness.
no, we had a witness. We had 3
the
witnesses
victim?
yesterday.
No, what's the word? I don't know.
Defendant?
The defendant. Yes. You're telling me you felt guilty that you did something wrong, so you probably did the wrong sentence for the defendant.
Well, no, I don't want to say that on live television.
No, I don't want to say that.
I've been on
to
live
the
television
internet.
before, but I did not just say that on camera. But so just started from the beginning. We were like, I woke up at like 7:30, and it was a struggle. Let me tell you.
I can imagine.
Going back, working all day from the Springs, doing nothing. Like it was just my body and my brain. Like, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up.
Yeah.
But I was
That's
like,
what my body and brain tells me just every second of every day. Yeah.
Wow, we have more in common than you think. We should start a podcast.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways.
But so like I got there at like 8:45, and she was like, just to let you know, like I went in, got through security, did all that fun stuff, and then she was like, just to let you know, our computers are out in the entire building right now, so we might keep you here for a little bit longer. And like it was at 8:45, and I was like, okay, whatever.
She's like, so that you know, we're gonna do this old school, and like pulls out a typewriter.
Yeah.
She's like, name, number.
Yeah. Well, like a bunch of people like forgot to do their paperwork because they send you this stuff. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I was like, you just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But it was just a little thing that you had to like fill out. So people were doing that, and then like I think it was like 9:30 came around, and this girl came around, and she was like, I have this video, I want you to watch it, it's really cool. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be really cool, it's gonna be up to date, like it's gonna be fresh. Nope, it was like filmed in the 90s probably.
It's just a video of her like doing hula hoop.
Yeah. She was like, look what I can do.
She's
The
like, "This
computers
is
are
really
down,
cool."
but this is a videotape.
Yeah.
I have this on VHS for y'all. Rolls in the big black TV.
Yeah, like the big cart.
Yeah.
Everyone starts applauding. They're like, yay.
Yay, movie. But it was like, this is like what a juror is. You have the most important job in the courtroom. And I was like, okay, I'm going to fall asleep during watching this. And she was like, okay, we're still having those computer issues, so we'll be back in a little bit, probably about like 20 minutes. An hour and a half goes by.
Oh, that's horrible.
We're sitting in there, or maybe it was an hour. I'm over exaggerating, but it was like an hour sitting in just a room with. We were watching Wheel of Fortune, and then it was switched to the news too.
It's just an old folks home. You guys are playing bingo and stuff.
Yeah, but there was like a couple of old people, but a lot of them were like younger, like 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
Like they were younger. But I was like, gosh, it got me wanting like to be like, no, higher. 2, 4, 5, 6, not 2, 3, 4, 6.
I was like, what? What do they say?
What are they selling?
What?
Chocolate. They're selling what? Chocolate.
No, but so we were sitting there, and then she came back in. She was like, sorry for the wait, sorry for the delay. Our computers are still messing up, but we're gonna assign you to the courtrooms right now. And I was like, sick. So they sent like, I don't know how many people there were actually, but it was 3 rows, and I think it was like 6 or 7 people per row.
Mhm.
So 21 people, 20 people. 36,
18?
13,
Just kidding.
5, 12. Well, I don't know. But
I said 18 as a joke, but that's right. So.
oh yeah, 3 rows of 7 is 21 though.
You said 6 or 7. So, anyways.
Yeah. But like, so I've never been in that type of like situation before. I've only like seen it on TV. Like it's kind of crazy and cool, like to be a part of something like that, because you have like the judge actually like talking to you, and it's like he was a really like kind and funny guy. Like he was genuinely like he wanted to be there.
Yeah.
And that made it like feel better. But this dude, like the dude who we're like the defendant,
Yeah.
just mean mugging the fuck out of everyone. Just like
He's like, I'll
do this shit again.
I'll do this again.
But then so all 18 or 21 of us were sitting in the jury stand or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're not going to tell you about the case, but we're going to play like a hypothetical game. And we're going to be like, so he used this analogy. And it was like, what happens if you were working at a water park and you were working at the top of the water slide and Oliver Twist, and there was a height limit, and Oliver Twist came in and he was like, I really want to like go down the slide. And he's not tall enough.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be like, well, do you let him go since he's like Oliver Twist, or do you not let him go? And like they were asking people in the place, they were like, no, we wouldn't let him go. Well, why wouldn't you let him go? Because the rules, obviously.
Wait, who's Oliver Twist?
He's like a part of like a book. Like, it's like there's a book written on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he's like a short guy.
Gotcha.
I don't know the extent. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You were just like, you said since he's Oliver Twist, should he be able to go? And I was like,
yeah.
is this a political figure? Who is this guy?
No. He's a part of a book. A book, yeah. But obviously everyone was like, oh yeah, we wouldn't let him go. And then he was like, but let's say if Adolf Hitler was to go on down that water slide, he's tall enough. You don't like the guy, but you still have to let him go through. Mm-hmm. And that was like afterwards, it really like hit me, like that analogy hit me. I was like, fuck, bro, it's kind of smart. I like what he did there because like he is a good guy, or not. He's not a good guy. My bad.
We have
sorry.
it on record.
My bad. Sorry. My bad.
Oh my god.
Freudian slip. He's not a good guy, but he like is tall enough. He is doing all these things, so he is able to go down this water slide hypothetically.
Yeah.
But they didn't tell us like anything, so they just made it very vague, and they were trying to like get a feel for all of the jurors. And then like while they were doing that, to end that, to pick the 6 people who were going to be the jurors for the day, they're like we gotta go have a conference or something like that. And then they put on their headsets and they're like, just make sure you don't listen to. And then it was just like white noise, but it was like static shock. So it was just like, I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
You like take off the headphone and they're just like, so what do you?
No, they're wearing the headphones. They're talking to each other, so it's like a 3-way call.
Oh, okay.
Like
you just like over here and they're just like, so what are you and your wife doing this weekend?
Yeah. How can we draw this out for the longest time?
Like, guys, make sure you don't pay any attention to this. It's really important. It's just between us and the judge, okay? So did you see the game last Sunday? Or?
You were great at pickleball last night.
Thank you. I really I think I hurt my back though.
Yeah.
That swing.
Get some mice on that. Well,
yeah.
I can I go? Like, are you picking who's going first now?
Oh yeah. I guess we should. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7, 10, 11. Is that how it was?
No, so they were they were having like a little meeting, and they had like a piece of paper, and they had all of our names like on the paper where we're sitting. Mm-hmm. And the judge was like, okay, gave the bailiff the paper, and then they gave it to the lawyer, and the lawyer was like, they're picking, so it's the lawyer and then the other lawyer, or it was the city and then the lawyer, because that's who it was. So they're picking who they wanted on their like juror selection sheet, and I swear to God, I felt so anxious because they like were writing stuff, and then I could just see like them like X out people, and I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna kill us. Like, they have like a little latch thing, and they're just gonna be like, all right, juror number 15, and then just slide down.
It's like when students take tests, you could like see them like they're on the paper, and then they like look around. They're looking at the jurors, and like, oh. The one lawyer looks at the other ones.
Yeah.
He's like, don't pick. Look, stop.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was one of the ones that was picked, obviously.
Sick.
That's why we're talking about this for so long.
Hell yeah.
But they're like, okay, this one. You're jurors. Everyone else can go. And we're like, sick. So we sat there, and they're like, we're gonna put you in this room for a second, just like whatever. Like you can talk, but don't talk about the case. Like that, they made that very clear. Because you're not supposed to talk about the case until the end, until they give you the time to talk about it. And it was like being told not to press the red button.
Yeah.
Like you want to press that button, bro. And there was this lady, and she was an older black lady, and that's all she wanted to talk about was the case, and like everyone else was like, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Crazy that we're still here, man. Like they were like getting uncomfortable because she like kept like agging on the case a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was really cool. We were so loud because I kept making jokes the entire time. I was trying to like set the mood or whatever, because I was the youngest one in there, and I don't know, but there was like this small clock on the wall, and this was the joke that really like stood out to me. I was like, yeah, that clock is really small. Like, oh my gosh, I can fit that on my wrist. And like everyone started laughing. And I was like, oh yeah, that's average. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it has a good personality though. And I got everyone to laugh. And it felt so good. I was like, that joke was really on time. And then everyone just like stopped laughing. And I was like, fuck. Okay. It was okay. But I kept making like small jokes and trying to like feel everyone out.
I like envision like it was just a weird setting, and then you're just like, how about that clock?
Yeah.
Awfully small.
Well, it was like we were told like we could be on our phones, but the Wi-Fi there was terrible. Unless you wanted to like sign on to the Aurora guest, and they like block off half of the stuff. Like it's whatever. But it's okay. Like I'm pretty sure my Instagram wasn't working at all, and that's like the one thing that I use a lot.
Yeah.
And TikTok wasn't working either. So
Damn.
It was all right.
Those dang government buildings.
Yeah. But getting into the case. Are you ready?
Are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I can. The case is over.
True.
Yeah. So, and he was like, you can say as much as you want or as little as you want about the case afterwards. So
They're like, you can talk about it as much as you want, but not on your own podcast.
yeah. They get very specific. They're like, not on Drink More Water.
Yeah, in bold letters of the paper you're reading, it just says no podcasts, and then in like quotations, it's like, that's you, drink more water.
That's you, Mr. Anthony.
Mr. Anthony. Yeah.
But it was an assault and battery case, or an attempt at
Assault? Like salt in a battery? Sorry, that was really bad. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No. Listen, you can make one that the joke was on time, and I can't make a salt and battery joke. Our live audience is hating it. Cory's hating it. Whatever. If you didn't like it, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and tell me how trash my jokes are, okay?
No, it was okay. I wish you would have like said like something like a pepper and electricity.
My fault. We'll change it up a little bit next time.
Switch it up. I don't know. But those who aren't familiar, it was the reason why it was an assault and battery case is because you can't have one without the other. You know?
Sure.
So the assault is actually doing, like, physically doing something or something to someone. Yeah.
Okay.
And then battery is like having like intent or like having purpose, kind of, to be doing that. And it was so
you could almost say.
Oh no, here we go. Buckle in your seatbelts. Strap yourselves
You could
in.
almost say a battery is like you're charging up to do something.
Oh my gosh.
were those not your words?
My power level is over 9,000. I'm charged up all the way. But that's like what I was like the most irritated about, because you have one without the other. It was two separate charges.
Mm-hmm.
So it was not guilty on battery and not guilty on assault. That's what we came up with.
Okay.
But the much awaited story. It was about this guy. I'm gonna leave names out of it because
Of course, yeah.
obviously that's what we do on the Drink More Water channel.
We don't dox ourselves.
Yeah.
Or we don't dox other people. We dox
I dox
ourselves.
a lot.
Yeah,
But yeah.
you definitely do.
I'm gonna be careful. Okay. But it was like this couple, and apparently he's been kicked out a whole bunch. And they've been together for like 6 or 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
and they just recently broke up, and then they got back together in February of this year. And then apparently the mom went out to give her son a haircut, and the son didn't like the haircut, verbalized that to the dad, and the dad got mad and then started talking to the mom. And then she described it as like it was an argument, and then it was like big. They started eating dinner like to try to like calm everything down, and they had like limes with their dinner or something like that, and he threw lime juice at her to start. That's like the first thing to start off the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got really annoyed and pissed off, and then she went to the living room, started watching TV, and she had her feet up on the couch. It's going like this, like whatever. It's a 3-person couch, like the couch over there.
Yeah.
And then like there was luggage or something on the couch, and he like aggressively like shoved her legs off of the couch, and she was like, oh, whatever, fine. And then they started talking, and then that talking led to another argument that night.
Mm-hmm.
And he got like really mad and upset. He started like pacing around the house and started like not throwing anything, but like acting like that or whatever. And then he went out to the garage and grabbed like a canister of gas, like flammable liquid.
Yeah.
He cut a hole in the top of it and started dumping it all over the house, and then like flinging it everywhere. And like she said that stuff got onto her hair, and like she said that she couldn't remember if it was before or after he brought a lighter out, and he was basically like, because she threatened to kick him out because he was like acting up and stuff again. And I think like the words was like, oh, if I'm gonna like leave, so are you. And like he was like threatening to burn down the house or her house.
Okay.
And that's like pretty much like everything that happened.
That's crazy.
He didn't end up like lighting anything
Yeah.
or starting anything.
Good.
So that's why it was not guilty. That's why we came to that conclusion.
Interesting.
It was a lot to unpack though, because she came up as a witness,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 cops came up, and he wasn't an English speaker, so he had a Spanish interpreter there, and it was pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of Suits, so I know what the courtroom looks like. But was it like a traditional?
It was smaller.
Was it like traditional, like judge, like person, the witness or the
No.
person talking, and then like jurors?
No, it was so we're sitting over here. We're the jury or
Okay.
whatever. The judge is right here, and then the bailiff is right here. They have their own little section right here.
Okay.
The witnesses are over there in like their own little separate thing across, so it's not connected to the judge whatsoever.
Gotcha.
So that's where it's like different.
Yeah.
But they're like secluded over there, and then they have the lawyer. And
So everything's like segregated.
yeah,
America.
They had
Let's
comfy
start a
chairs, though.
petition. Start a petition. Never mind. Petition. They had comfy chairs. As comfy as these ones, or better, worse?
They were the ones that they were like these, but they were square,
Yeah.
and you could lean back in them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so they were they swiveled, and you could lean back.
If
They're
we
green.
had swiveling chairs in here, I would not
Yeah, I
stop
wouldn't.
moving.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit still.
I would just be like rolling the whole time, and then like leaning back and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
though.
how we were with the black chairs, weren't we? Because
a little bit.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Look
The
at
bar
how
stools.
we've come. Look at how we've come.
I was there from 8:45 to about 4:30.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
Just go home and sleep after that, or what?
No, I went to my mom's house. It's usually what I do on my days off.
Makes sense.
Like Tuesdays and Wednesdays I go over, have dinner with them, and then since I think I said on the podcast, my dryer's broken.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and do laundry over there.
What a great mom.
Yeah.
Proving the Paramore song wrong.
Yeah.
I don't get that song. Because why does she say that?
I
Maybe
don't
her
know.
mom was just like disconnected as a mom and wouldn't be there for her or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
They're
Don't
just
go
like-
crying to your mama.
Because in the real world,
No.
no. Because you're on your own in the real world. That just came to me by myself.
I think I'm hearing things too.
You heard the voice? Thought I was inside my head.
I'm getting very eerie vibes this episode. Happy October, everyone.
Yay!
Ooh. Speaking of spooky, I just recently finished a four-part movie series.
Oh my gosh. A binge.
I binged. I watched the first 3 in a night and a morning.
Casual.
Yeah, they're really good.
Is that the night? There was a night when you were like, I slept 4 hours last night and I'm so tired. And then I woke up the day after. You had sent me Snapchat and it was like 3 a.m. I was like, why is this kid not sleeping after telling me how tired he was?
Yeah, I think that was right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What was it called?
Hell House LLC. That's like,
Yeah, why was it LLC?
because it was a company making the found footage movie.
Okay.
So it was like their company name.
Gotcha. So out of 10, what would you rate this movie?
Out of all like 4 of them,
Yeah, out of a series.
bro, that second movie brings it down. 100%.
Was it that bad?
It was really. They could have done a better job with introducing the actual like person.
Fair.
Like, I don't want to spoil it for the people at home, but like they could have done a better job. It came very like abruptly and very like obviously.
Yeah. From what I heard though, you said the fourth one was
The fourth.
amazing.
Oh, the fourth one was scary. So it might bring it up, but I think out of 10, I would give it. I'll do 7.5 to 8.
That's pretty good for all 4.
Yeah, that second one. If it wasn't for that second one, I might give it a 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's saying something too.
I really enjoyed like that type of movie. And then I was looking at like horror movies that are releasing this month.
Mhm.
Bro, there's like 15 or
Jeez.
13. Something in the teens.
I watched a movie recently too.
Oh.
Was it horror? No, because I'm a pussy. But I mean, it's a horror in its own way. It was 1917.
I'm a whore in my own way, too.
Oh, okay. That's why we had the October thing, but apparently that didn't work very well.
That's what September was for.
So, I watched the war movie 1917.
So fire.
So crazy.
Did you cry at all?
No.
You didn't cry?
No. It was kind of sad, but I was like, ah. But war movies make me feel a type of way where I'm just like, I think it like hits like the man gene or whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I could go to war. Like I would do that. Like I could be that person. But then the next scene, the person's best friend dies, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe I don't think I could actually do that.
Yeah.
Or they're also like in combat getting shot at, and it like ricochets off their helmet. I'm like, yeah, maybe I can't be in war.
Yeah.
But then the next scene they're
or
like,
anything.
yeah. The next scene they're like all heroic, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I
Yeah.
could be in war.
Yeah. Have you ever seen 300?
No.
That's a good movie. It's about Sparta.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's
Is that one where you're just like, oh, I could be a gladiator?
hell yeah, bro. if you ever want to watch like a movie and feel like a man,
Uh-huh.
just watch that movie. Because when he kicks that dude into the pit, oh, I'm like, I could do that.
I could do that. Just quick little.
Yeah, but like the Athens and Sparta, like going back to like the Greek times, like that's so cool.
Oh, 100%. I think I could better chances being in war like that compared to like World War II type thing.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're just stupid, you know.
Fair.
They don't know
I
how
don't
to
know.
slide cancel.
I'm just
yet.
on like.
They don't know how to.
They can't slide cancel.
Yeah, they can't. They don't know how to use a controller.
I've been on such a war movie grind though, because it's like I watched 1917. I watched Fury, the one with the tank.
Oh yeah.
That one is another one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's really good. Has
Yeah.
Brad Pitt in it.
There's a scene at the end where he's like, yeah, go on without me, and then then they're all like, you gotta go, like you gotta come with us, and then they all stand.
Yeah,
and they all go there. I
our
think.
boy Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Yeah. That movie goes
And then
hard.
the dude from Punisher too is in it, right?
Yeah. And then the guy, I don't know actors' names,
Yep.
but the guy who Ant-Man's best friend.
Yeah, the acting in that movie is stacked. Like the actors,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy. So like I watched that one. This one was not recent, but I watched Hacksaw Ridge. That one's based on
Fire.
a true story, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, I could do that.
Who? Don't tell me the actor, because I feel like I get that one in Dunkirk confused.
I need to watch Dunkirk.
Yeah,
still.
but I think who is the? It's like a small white dude in Hacksaw Ridge.
Okay.
Is it a small white dude?
Kinda. I get like that's his character, so that's how he looks. But
Not in.
I wouldn't say he's small.
Is he like a pretty boy actor?
Yeah. I'll give you a hint.
I want to say it's like
Avery's. One of Avery's like
top. Timothy Chalamet.
No, that's not one of hers.
I don't.
Do you want another hint or just to tell you?
Does he look like Timothy Chalamet?
No.
Oh.
People compare me. No, not 1917. Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
Fuck.
People say, not a lot of people, but a handful of people say I kind of look like this guy.
Oh, Andrew Garfield?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why that took me so long.
It took you a while. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Usually you're like on top of these
Yeah.
things.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
This war. I'm not that well versed in war movies.
For some reason, I'm pretty well. I love war movies.
Yeah, I like
Not like documentary war movies, but like
based on or like it's like historical fiction. Like it's
like those. Like even if like Hacksaw Ridge is based on a true story, and like
Yeah.
that one, like as long as it has a good story to it, like not just
Yeah.
documentary where they're like 19,800 of these soldiers rushed in, and I'm like, okay,
I don't know, those people who are like they're interviewing sometimes. They got some pretty good voices.
Yeah, they
I'm not
do.
gonna lie to you.
yeah, they do. Just
So-
like this guy right here. I hate to interrupt you mid sentence, but it's about that time.
Bro, what?
I know. We're
How?
cruising.
That's insane.
So it's time to get deep.
Time to get deep.
Time to get deep. My favorite part about you is how deep you get.
I'm gonna choose not to say anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
'Cause
That's
it's
the whole
October.
joke every episode. You know,
It's October.
it's October. You know,
I can't.
good thing it's
When it
not
hits
set for you.
November, though.
You'll be chased with it. I'll be chased. Never mind. Get deep. Let's hear it.
Okay. What did I talk about last week?
How amazing I am.
Oh yeah, I did. I did. I said I appreciate you a lot for
Yeah.
doing this set. What can I talk about? I don't know what to say. It's getting to like the end of the year, and like I feel like this is when like a lot of people's like sadness starts to like come up and stuff. Like it's cold and it's like dark and it's like sad. I really hope that like we find people really soon and we can like brighten their days up by them watching our funny videos and us being hilarious and doing funny bits. But like it's okay to be sad. Like you can be sad. Just don't make it like a regular thing though, because like we'll come and find you and make you laugh a little bit, you know. We have a mobile drink more water service that's coming to towns near you. If you live in Colorado, I said I appreciate Ryan. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you watching. And even if we are shadow banned on YouTube, I don't care. We love and care about all of our subscribers. We're about to hit 200. It's gonna be sick. We got to do something big for it.
I agree. Yeah, that was our goal. 200 before the end of the year. We're 20 away. 21 technically, but we round, so it's okay. That's basically what I was gonna say too. Just how much we appreciate you guys. He kind of said it briefly in his story about making the room laugh and how good he felt. We like doing that. We like making people laugh and having a good time, just enjoying things. So having that opportunity to do that is amazing and fun, and I love doing it. And hopefully, like you were saying, it'll reach more people, brighten their day soon enough. And yeah,
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Exactly. So
and be patient. That's what we've been doing. We're being patient.
The grind doesn't stop yet.
Doesn't stop. Ryan's camera is full, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, come in.
You know what? Make sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Tell us that you love us because we need more positive comments. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye from the best camera ever.